Hi! We have a kookaburra joining us here, guys. So just as I was about to leave this energy field, Spirit was like, hold up, we got one more transmission we want you to do today. And that is for safety and security, feeling safe on planet Earth, feeling safe in your physical vessel, feeling safe to be yourself, feeling secure within your physical vessel, feeling secure within your surroundings, feeling secure in life in general. To a certain degree, these things are illusions, but on a human level, as I was saying, to a certain degree it is an illusion because we are always safe, we are always secure. And it is the fear-based matrix programming that makes us feel like we're unsafe in the world to some degree, like the world is an evil place. And really, when you look around, fam, and you just tune in to nature in that way, like the birds just came through, and we've got a plane coming through. Every time I see planes, you know, some might think it's an interference. To me, it's just like a call to fly. It's a call to set yourself free. It's a call to freedom. It's a call to action. It's a call to alignment. The fear-based programming and conditioning, the matrix grid wants you to think that you're not safe in the world, that you're not secure without depending on something or a system outside of you to govern you. You don't need governing, fam. You are a spirit. You're spirit in physical form. You're an aspect of the creation, the creator. You're an aspect of source. You're good on your own. You're good no matter where you are. You're whole. You're united. You are one with everything. You're safe on this planet. And as I was saying, people say that the world is an evil place, but it's not the world, fam. When you look around and you see how everything is working in perfect harmony, in perfect alignment, in perfect divine time, in the flow, in a state of knowing that everything is perfect just the way it is. That if Mother Nature really wanted to, she could wipe us out, she could take us out just like that, you know? But she is loving. She is nurturing. She is full of life. She is safe for all the different species on this planet to coexist, to feel secure in her warm, beautiful, sweet embrace. It's not the world that is an evil place. It is the people, the species who have come to this planet and have been warped. It is the negative energies that are trying to take reign on this planet. I'm seeing birds flying together. And that just tells me, you know, there's so much unity on this planet. There is so much safety and security. Birds don't stress out about whether or not they're going to be fed. They just know they're going to be fed. They trust the process. They trust in source. They trust Mother Nature. They trust the world. So I urge you to trust the world. I urge you to trust this planet so that you can begin to feel safe and secure here. So you can begin to feel safe and secure in your body. So you can begin to feel safe being yourself, because as I said, it's the warped perceptions, it's the warped illusions, it's the fear-based mongering, it's the programming and conditioning that makes us feel anything less than safe to be our true authentic selves. This planet itself, this world itself is a beautiful place. Just Google some places in nature, some beautiful waterfalls, the most amazing forests, the most amazing beaches, and you will see straight away how beautiful this world really is. They want you to think otherwise, so that it keeps you stuck in a perpetual state of depression and anxiety and nervousness and tension and worry and fear and lack. The impatience we feel, fam. I have a light language on patience, and I think that that's going to really help a lot of people at this time, because I can feel it rising in the collective, a sense of impatience. It's a fear of lack, a fear that you're not going to get what you want, but everything is always aligning in divine time. Everything will happen for you when you are ready to receive it. If you get something before you're ready to receive it, you'll lose it as quick as you got it, fam. I'm talking from personal experience. But if you wait, if you have that level of patience, and I'm not talking about the type of waiting energy where you're just waiting for something to happen. I'm talking about the waiting joyously for things to align, allowing things to align. Maybe that's a better word than wait. Allow. If you allow the process, if you trust the process, then everything will come to you when you're ready for it, when you're ready to receive it, and you're going to be ready to take those leaps of faith. You're going to be ready to embrace it. You're going to allow it. So my wish for this transmission, and my intention for this transmission, is that it reaches you when you're ready to receive it, when you lose all resistance to feeling safe and secure on this planet, when you're ready to lose that layer of programming and conditioning, because these codes will do that. So they might push you out of your comfort zone if you're not ready to receive it. But when you're ready to really align with your true authentic self and be who you are and feel safe no matter where you go. No matter where you go, fam. And I'll give you a quick example of this because it just happened just before I pressed record. Where I am right now, it's, there's all sorts of animals, there's all sorts of different species out here sharing this space and allowing me to be present in this space with them. And a couple of people were riding their bikes, and one of them said, and he said it quite loudly, that, I don't know, bro, I don't know if I want to go down there. What if a snake bites me? Straight away, like a fear-based program. Just not feeling safe and secure in the world, not feeling safe and secure in the environment, not feeling safe in Mother Nature, in Mother Earth. But I always say this, and I think I've said this before, that animals are instinctive. They're more instinctive than we are. They're more intuitive than we are. They're more in touch with Mother Nature, Mother Earth than we are. And the only time they will attack you is if they feel threatened by you. And how do they know that? Because they pick up on your vibration of fear. If you see them and you acknowledge them and you respect them and you just let them move through, they're gonna move through. And if that snake is to bite you, and if that snake is the way that you're supposed to leave this planet, then why be afraid of that? Fear of death, I think is I have a transmission for that. I'll link at the end of this video as well. I think that's a huge one for humanity, which is what has plagued so many people right now at this time. And it's making them feel unsafe. It's making them feel insecure about life itself. It's making them feel like, what if I don't have income tomorrow? What if I die tomorrow? What if this catches me? What if that catches me? Fam, raise your vibration and you will align with the vibration of abundance, health, wealth, peace, and prosperity. You'll align with unconditional love. You'll align with unity and the oneness of all things. You'll align with the divine, and when you align with the divine, you trust the process no matter what's happening. If you're having a bad day, you just allow it to be a bad day. You don't let it turn into a bad week and a bad month. You just say, I'm having a couple of hours where I just need to process this, and I'm going to let myself process this. And then boom, once it's processed, you're good. Come out of the heaviness because you accept wherever you're at. So if you're feeling unsafe, if you're feeling insecure, just sit with it, fam. Sit with it and ask yourself, where is it coming from? Where am I feeling this? What is the root cause of this? Do I feel like this because maybe when I was little, my parents left me at someone's house, or I got, sort of passed on to different people's houses. Different people used to take care of me. I know that was my experience. And in that process, I felt like, I wasn't really secure in one place, or I didn't know if I was going to be safe with the people that I was with. But in that process, I discovered that all different people of all different races, Italians, Greeks, Bosnians, Russians, East Timorese people, Australian people, you know, all different types of people that I was encountering during my childhood helped me to realize that I am truly safe in the world, that these are good people, that there is no segregation, there is no separation, we're all one. We're all just doing what we came here to do, fam. We all look up for a source that is greater than us, and we might have different names for it, we might identify with it in different ways, but at the end of the day, we're all seeking the same thing. We're seeking that feeling of home within ourselves that can only truly be found within the true source that lives within us. And when you realize source within, you see source in everything without. You are safe. You are safe to be yourself. You are safe in any endeavor that you take on, in any project that you decide to take on. You are safe no matter where you go. Reprogram that into your mind. Tell yourself that every day. If you need to look at yourself in the mirror and do mirror work every single day and say, I'm safe, I'm good, I'm secure, I'm okay, I'm fine. Everything is always working out for me. All is well. No matter where I go, no matter what happens, I accept that. If death comes for me tomorrow, I accept it with arms wide open, you know, because I'm doing what I came here to do. I've done what I had to do. Death is inevitable. Pain, in some cases, is inevitable. Making mistakes is inevitable. You have to learn somehow. And until we learn the lessons, until we learn the wisdom that our soul wanted us to learn when we came here, we're just going to keep repeating certain cycles until we get it. And that's cool. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself for it. We've all been there. We've all done that. We're all in this together. We're all in this process. And it's okay for you to let go of that now and come into a state of feeling safe in your vessel, feeling secure within your vessel, feeling safe and secure on this planet, feeling safe and secure no matter what's happening in your surroundings, in your environment, no matter what's happening outside of you, around you, no matter where you are, no matter who you're with, just having a feeling and sense of safety. Okay, because the news, the media, all of this, it's targeted at making you feel like you're unsafe in the world. They're always feeding us with these stories and news about how bad things are always happening to people. You know, this person got abducted, that person got robbed. It's never anything positive. So to reprogram that, you have to focus on positive things. And if there's nothing out there for you to focus on that is positive, then start with yourself. Start being the person who creates a positive impact in the world. You make your own news. You know what I'm saying? You be the anchor of your own news. You go out there and you make somebody's day, whether anybody's looking or not. Someone's struggling with their groceries, help them out. You know? Someone's kids running off into the wilderness, help them out. Someone drops their $100 bill, pick it up and give it back. The little things, fam. You be the bearer of good news. You be the bearer of light for this planet, because that's what people need. And you acting from that place and you leading from that place and you leading by example is what sparks that source within everybody else, that light within everybody else, the light that other people have within them that's just dormant, it's just latent, it just needs to be switched on, it just needs to, a little flick. And something that you do, something that you say can be that little flick to switch it from like the midpoint to all the way on. And then once that person's lit and ignited, then they're gonna go light other people's lives. It's a beautiful thing, fam. So we're bringing through that sense of safety and security. Start to create that for yourself. Start to create that within yourself. Start to feel it when you're walking through anywhere. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm secure. I got this. I know what time it is. Whoever's watching this right now, you are a beautiful being with far more potential and capabilities than you have even yet tapped into. There's so much of you that is still waiting to come through. And when you start to feel safe and when you feel secure, it's going to feel easier for that to come through. It's going to feel safe for that aspect of you to come through. It's going to feel safe for you to embrace your multidimensional self. So with that said, guys, I'm going to get into this transmission. Sometimes I just like to connect with you guys, have that conversation. And I know that quite a few of my clients have actually said to me that they like these conversations. They like how I explain things before the transmission. And sometimes I go deep into depth about it, but sometimes I feel like I'm just meant to have a little, one-on-one, like just a moment with you guys. And just let whatever comes through come through. Here we go, guys. Set the intention that you are now ready to feel safe on all levels and secure within yourself on all levels, inner, outer, and across all timelines, spaces, dimensions, and realities. Ready to embrace your multidimensional essence and aspects, allowing yourself to flourish with no restrictions, no resistance, simply in a state of divine receptivity to all that is, trusting your divine path, trusting your divine process. And trusting that everything is always working out for you. Shinara. Aratos terakatushti naratos turia tatatash uriatatesa. Uriatatesh turiatato. Iriatos shuriananasturotoste kataraste ratato. Ishtini naratos uriatataste. Inyarato kurusuru tukuturo peste nata. Hariaka, hariase, hariakupa. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. I was laughing and very joyous because the birds were helping us to embrace that feeling of safety and security with their own frequencies and vibrations. They're right here with us, right next to me. I'm gonna go enjoy them, fam. There's a little one right there that's been supporting us in this transmission. So they want us to know that just like they're free and they don't worry and they don't stress and they know they have wings to fly, but they also use their feet when they need to. The flying is a reflection of being in the higher realms and connected spiritually. The feet and their ability to still walk on the earth is how they ground, and they're, giving us that metaphor of being grounded even though we've got wings. So reminding us all that we are earth angels and we're here at this time to uplift the frequency of Gaia by feeling safe and secure to do so. If you have a calling, if you feel that calling, that push, that nudge, that urge to be on your mission, on your path, on your purpose, go for it, fam. Freely. You are safe in doing so, and you are protected by all of existence and all that is. Peace.